So today is my birthday.
Hooray!
I'm officially 23. I can sing the song 23 by Jimmy Eat World and it'll actually be true. Yeah, I'm 23, which means I am 1 year closer to death. This is getting so sad. Why am I talking like this? Today I want to talk about why I think that everything I make is terrible and why you should too. Okay, so the first reason why you should be your own worst critic is because it kind of forces you to constantly improve. Because you think that everything you make is terrible, you're always going to be finding ways to improve on your craft, which means that you're going to be getting better over time and your skill set, your expertise in whatever it is that you're doing is gonna get better and it's gonna change. Legit, this is how you know that I have a boring life. I am just working on my birthday, either boring or dedicated, both. The second point, and this is the point that I kind of relate to most often, is that no opinion is going to be worse than your own. So all of the negative comments you get or all of the hate that you get, it's not gonna faze you because you're your own worst critic. And it's a weird way of looking about it, but it really helps me kind of just put my head down and work, because all of the hate that you get, all of the criticism, all of the critiques from other people, they're not gonna matter because you already know and you're already judging your content in that way. That's the second reason why you should be your own worst critic, is because all of the hate, it's not gonna get to you, because guess what? I'm my own worst critic, so I already thought that. I'm gonna get back to work now. So it's been a few days since I've filmed this video, since I started filming this video. Can't tell because I'm wearing the same clothes, because I've been going through stuff. One of the cons about having this mindset that you're your own worst critic is that you start to believe it sometimes. You start to believe that everything you make is terrible. I'm gonna make another video another day explaining why you need to be your biggest fan. But yeah, one of the cons of having this mindset that everything you make is terrible is that you genuinely believe that everything you make is terrible. And that's kind of what I've been going through the past few days. I don't even know where I left off, to be completely honest. The last reason why you need to have this mindset is so that you're not cocky. Because something that I've noticed is that people think that they're better than they actually are. And sometimes that's a good thing, but then sometimes that's a bad thing. Because if you're cocky and you think that you're the best and then someone proves you wrong, you get defensive and you just react in a terrible way. So having this mindset that everything you make is terrible kind of prevents you from doing that. But like I said, the biggest con with having this mindset is that, yeah, you genuinely believe that everything you make is terrible. And it's important that you don't. Like I said, I'm going to make another video that talks about why you should be your biggest fan. At the end of the day, it's all about balance. It's about realizing that, you know what, you still have a lot to learn, but also realizing that you're not the worst out there. You're not the best, but you're not the worst. So that's kind of where my mind has been at the past few days. Been going through a lot of stuff. The biggest obstacle I feel like anybody has to overcome is the idea of comparison. Comparing yourself to your friends, to people you went to high school with, just constantly comparing your progress to other people's. And the reason why I have this mindset of everything I make is terrible is because I'm just comparing my present self to my past self. I always want to be improving everything that I do. I always want to be improving what I did yesterday, or what I did a week ago, or what I did a month ago, or what I did, a year ago. And so that's why I have this mindset of everything I make is terrible, because I'm constantly trying to improve. Yeah, I'm just constantly in this mindset of everything I make can be better. But that doesn't mean that what I make is terrible. It's because you don't want to stay stagnant, and you don't want to just assume that you know everything, because you don't. This video turned out to be kind of meh, but it is what it is. Some days you're on a roll, some days you have good days, other days, meh. And I feel like this week, the past couple weeks have been meh, but get better. Everything gets better in time as long as you put in the work, and as long as you're willing to change and you're willing to get better. Things will improve over time. Anyway, hope you guys like this video. It's a weird video. If you like it, subscribe, hit that like button. Let me know what you struggle with and ways that you feel like you can improve in your craft, whatever it is that you do. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.